Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Can't wait to share more exciting stories with you in 2025. So let's start this year with some awesome health and we will see you soon. And by the way, thank you so much for tuning in every week and please for more subscribers. Our goal for 2025 is to have more subscribers. So thank you for always supporting us. We appreciate you. See you soon.
Hi, thank you for your continued support. We can't wait to share more with you in 2025. We hope you have an amazing Happy New Year, and we appreciate you so much. Thank you for continuing to watch In the Moment with Maria&Shaun. God bless.
There's different kids from different schools and you don't know what goes on, and hopefully there are parents there that's monitoring and things like that.
Yeah, because my daughter's at the age where, I don't know, I guess we're almost in between, where when she goes to Halloween parties, it's optional for the parents to stay. So we kind of stay and hang out and let the kids run around, and they still absolutely go trick-or-treating. I'm just curious because next year she's going to be in high school, and I know it's going to be a totally different ball game, and I don't know if I'm ready for it.
Yeah, well, I guess you're never really ready for any stage of a child as they're growing up, but you cross that bridge when you get there. It's always you're going to find ways, and you're going to talk to other moms, and at that point too, they're probably going to be,
well, it's going to be different. This is the first time where she's going to make friends, and I'm not going to know the parents.
True, but then you just well, I have to say, when it comes to high school, you don't really get to know the parents like when they were younger, because like when they're younger you go to all these different parties and birthday parties and everything.
Absolutely, yes.
But then when they're older, no, you don't really get a chance.
I'm not ready.
So, but you just have to trust your child and trust yourself for bringing them up the way you should have.
Yes,
right.
Absolutely, it is a lot of trust.
And then what was the thing that we were talking about with Halloween, as far as when at parties, that to be careful?
Be careful. I think my biggest concern is like candy, because just the big thing about gummies and all that stuff, like you don't know what other people are going to give your child, and I think that's my biggest fear, is having a bowl full of candy and is it really candy?
Well, yeah, because you never know.
You never know. I mean, when I was younger, we used to have parties and we would get trick candy, but it was like, it would make your teeth turn black, or it would be like super, super hot or something, but it was never like anything like hallucinogenic or anything like that. It was just a trick. So I guess it's just everything, the generations are changing, and that's where my concern really comes in.
Yeah. No, I know. I just, like, in general, like, because there's just so many kids there, you just never know. Because anything could happen when you have big parties and stuff, you know?
Yes.
You just pray that everything's going to be fine and safe. On that note, another thing that happened in October was just the dances and homecoming dances. It's all about, like, preparing the dress,
How's
being
your son?
asked. Like the big thing is like when a boy has like a billboard sign. And
is your son gonna ask anyone to homecoming?
No. My son, my question is, are you even going to homecoming?
Has he talked about it, or
not really? I mean,
he's just so chill.
He's 14. I mean, it's just like, are you gonna go to homecoming? I guess so. So when his friends, but as far as like asking someone on a date, I don't think he's there yet.
I don't think he's there yet either.
My daughter, on the other hand, did get asked by her boyfriend. So we did have the billboard, and it was really cute. I think it's all about being creative on how you ask the girl with the billboard sign, and then gave her like some stuffed animal, and and this blanket got like
pumpkins on the,
That's
it's
adorable.
Just, it's really cute. I think it's just all about how they're being asked. But
my daughter they have school dances with 2 other schools. So they can, and it's almost required that they go to the school dances so they learn how to socialize.
Yeah.
And her friend were just sitting down, and I guess some boys came up and asked her to dance. And she's like, Mom, I said yes, but then they got really nervous and scared and ran away. I thought that was adorable.
No, it's cute. It's cute. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. I wasn't really ready for the boyfriend part, but I guess it is what it is.
Oh my
right?
goodness. Yes, I don't even want to think about that. Luckily, she's not boy crazy, so I don't have to worry about that now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So what else was there in October that we have to?
Well, we decorate. I noticed you don't really decorate. And my daughter,
No,
she's really funny.
Don't.
She
I'm just
has
not
rules.
into scary stuff. I can't. I really can't.
Yeah.
I can't even do scary movies.
I love decorating. So my daughter has rules. She doesn't like the cheesy, the door covers. So I got a big garage cover, and she's like, Mom, you can't do that. I'm like, why? And what did she say? She's like, it's not done by a real artist. It's done by AI. So you're taking away from the artist. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay.
She knows that, huh?
Yes, she's really into the fine art. So there's lots of
good.
rules
So
as
good.
far as what I can do and what I can't do, which I find very funny. Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
So I have a tree in my backyard, and it's a guava tree. So, and I'm sure different countries would have the guava tree, but I'm from the Philippines, so guava is known for all these medicinal purposes. So for pain, for wounds, the leaves, you put the leaves in the slit, and it has all these different types of benefits. And I was just telling Shaun about it, and it's
I'm super fascinated by guava now.
yeah, because we have the leaves, and my mom would make the tea, and it's good for so many things, like for when you have a cold, definitely when you have a cold, and when you have a sore throat, it just heals right away.
That's amazing.
And then because it's high in vitamin C, because I'm because I was just looking it up, and it's also good for weight loss, because it helps with, when you drink the tea, it helps with the appetite. It doesn't make you.
Oh, does it kind of decrease your appetite a little
Yes.
bit? Oh, really?
But it's also good for you because it has all these benefits for you. So why not drink the tea, right? But it does help with that, and it lowers your blood sugar. So that helps with it too. And I think it has all these benefits.
Yeah.
So I was just eventually maybe you and I should
Grab
those leaves and
grab those leaves.
we'll powder them and put it in our smoothies, and maybe create our own product with guava in it,
Absolutely.
because it's also help with anti-aging stuff, and I just all this stuff. I know I just I think we should delve more into that and
research guava more.
See we can make. And also I have a moringa tree too.
Moringa's supposed to be really, really good for you.
And it's expensive.
It
we
is.
go to those health food
And
store.
thank you for the moringa pills.
Oh, I gave her some money. We made the pills. We powdered the moringa leaves and made moringa pills. So hopefully it helps, because it has helped me with my hot flashes. It helps with your hormone levels and all that stuff.
That's really good to know. Yeah.
Yeah,
and the moringa is something you can also put inside your smoothies as well.
Right?
Yeah.
So let me, I'm just I know this. I'm looking through my iPad here, and I had this stuff for the moringa stuff, with all the benefits, so we can go over it, and even with the guava thing, you know what I mean? So see.
Oh, look.
Oh,
bye.
Yeah. Hello. So sorry about that. So we were just trying to see all the benefits
for moringa.
Because I don't know if people are aware of moringa.
Oh, increased mental clarity. I need that.
Well, that is something that I know.
Antioxidant, anti-inflammatory.
Right, and it stimulates hair growth. Guava. That's another thing that guava has too. It's definitely good for the hair growth.
Oh, wow. Just by taking it, or do you have to rub the leaf in your hair?
No, I think just by taking it.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's not to mix, but guava and moringa kind of have similar benefits, but this is what moringa, okay? Like mental clarity, it normalizes blood sugar and appetite suppressant. So kind of same thing.
Yeah.
Improves wound healing, detoxification, anti-ulcer, eliminates constipation, improves digestion, anti-tumor, reduces wrinkles and age lines, and antifungal. Well, look at this. It's used as an aphrodisiac.
It's good for vision, too.
But this guava has the same thing. So when we go look at guava, it's like the same stuff. It strengthens your immune system, and normalizes blood pressure, increases energy, anti-cholesterol, and enhances skin health. Now, the skin health, definitely, because this is high in vitamin A. It's higher than carrots in vitamin A, right? And it's 7 times more than vitamin C and than oranges. So, but as far as skin health, like my son, it's just started high school. I knew he was breaking out, at the end of 8th grade. So I just started giving him some moringa pills. And he is not breaking out. But anyway, regardless, now they're going to be able to see this person. So
good for them. I still haven't taken my daughter to her first concert.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Oh, I know her birthday's in February, so maybe mine's in February, so maybe we can go together.
That's so sweet. I mean, I remember taking my girls to their first concert, and I took my son to his first concert with the girls.
Did he have fun?
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I had no idea.
Did he smile? Her son is. I love him.
No, he
doesn't have.
He just doesn't do it in around. I think
public.
When he's comfortable,
doesn't smile in public.
I know, but when he's among his friends, then definitely they see that side of it.
Okay, good.
And with us too, but not with not like a regular thing that he would. He's not goofy like me that I just love to laugh and. I don't know. He thinks I'm so loud. That's why he does. I think he wanted to ban me from his baseball games because
Are you that mom?
I'm just loud. I just But so now before I go to the games, to be like, please don't be loud.
My mom was that mom. I loved it though. She was like my biggest cheerleader. She was at all my softball games.
I think he loves it.
He secretly loves it, but he's not going to tell you.
When I'm there, he does really good.
Yeah.
He threw a no-hitter when I was at the game.
That's awesome.
So, they had a complete shutout. No hits, no walks, no runs, nothing.
Yay.
Yes,
That's
right?
Awesome.
So, anyway, how do we get to that topic? Anyway.
I don't know. How do we get anywhere?
I don't know.
So are you going to decorate your house?
I don't know. It depends if I'm traveling or not.
Oh.
Good, because last year we didn't spend Christmas here. We went to visit family in California.
Nice. Yeah.
So what was the whole point? You know what I mean? So I did minimal. And then New Year's, we went to Vegas. And then I think the year before, I'm trying to remember I think we also traveled the year before.
So you're never really around.
Not the past 2 years, but we have been. I mean, I'm big on decorating. So, but it's just, let's face it, it's hard when you just put the stuff and then taking it down is the
I love decorating. I don't like undecorating.
That's what, it's love putting all this stuff. Yay, the tree, blah, blah. But then when it comes to oh God, we gotta put that stuff down.
I told you, I still have my Christmas lights up from last year.
But you know what's great though? When we lived in Chicago and because of winter and snow, that was the excuse. Oh, it's too much
cold.
Snow, too cold. So everybody has to have their stuff out there for the longest time. But here, there's none because you see your neighbors, they're taking it down already, and you feel bad. I'm like, oh my God, they're probably am I going to get penalized for this? Or is the HOA going to say something? Because I don't know.
Luckily, we don't have an HOA, so I don't have to worry about that.
But you know what I mean?
I haven't gotten any dirty looks from the neighbors, so. Or if I did, I didn't realize they were giving me a dirty look.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I feel bad because, you don't want to be that house that still have the Christmas lights and all that stuff.
I'm that house.
Oh my gosh.
But thank God you don't have any choice, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, but, yeah, I do love decorating. It's just the
I
undecorating.
do, and it's just something about Christmas, right?
Yeah.
The music.
People get
feeling.
tired of the Christmas music.
Oh, I don't.
get tired.
Oh my God,
of it. I love it. I totally love it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's just a different kind of vibe.
Everyone seems to be happy unless they're stressed out. So whatever you
Even when
don't-
they're stressed out,
don't
they're
stress
still
out.
happy.
Yeah.
And then this is a perfect time to even. I don't eat like cookies and all that, but but Christmas somehow
Do you bake?
I do.
You do. The only time I bake, and I don't even bake anymore because my daughter's been helping me since she was 5 years old.
Yeah.
As for Thanksgiving, I do sweet potato pies.
Oh, that's right. You guys do that.
Yeah, and so now I just sit in the kitchen and I just watch her do it. So, yeah, I'm not a big baker.
You know what? My mom was. My mom baked. So, my biological mom.
Okay.
So that I think I got that from her.
Baking. Luckily, my daughter's godmother loves to bake, so whenever we go visit her, I let them hang out in the kitchen and they just go at it, and yeah, so she gets to bake.
But the mom, who's my mom's sister, because she's the one that raised me, my aunt, I call her mom.
Yeah.
So she's the one that cooks. She's not a baker. She's the cook, and my mom
Was the
is
baker.
So I got that both.
Yeah. And I cook all the time, so that's one thing that I'm good about is I do make my daughter like a fresh meal every night. So I think when it comes to baking, I'm just like, nah. So for her school,
I love the smell though.
for her school, they have bake sale. Or they have a bake sale coming up
Is that,
to raise money because they're, they're
so
going
did
to
you
take
make something?
Well,
Are you going
Well, I put something in the oven. I took it out of the package and I got the little cookie dough and I stuck it on the pan.
Hey, if you
and I
cooked
put
it, it's still baking.
Yeah. So
If it went in the oven, it's still baking.
that's what I think too. So yeah,
It's not like from scratch.
scratch.
Let's see if Shaun remembers me in a month.
But back to being thankful for our
Yes.
family for sure.
Yes. So it's just always about the kids, you know. So I'm
Mhm.
just happy that they're not stressing me out this year.
They're not stressing you out?
Not as much.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so back to me. My daughter's 13, and for all you parents who have 13-year-old girls, I don't know. There's something about 13 that's just crazy. I joke about how I don't like 13, but I do love my kid. She is a typical 13-year-old, moody, sassy.
Yeah.
I'm super, super thankful. She's doing super well in school. She has a good head on her shoulders.
Yes.
She's like getting awards. Like she's going to like conferences for technology. And she's a young lady and it's amazing to watch her grow.
Yes.
So I'm super thankful that I have an incredible child.
Yes, and she's gonna be graduating soon, so that's a good
Let's
thing.
not start. Oh, no. But I am also thankful for my mother. Like I'm thankful for her health. I mean, she's going through a little bit of memory loss, and it's not going to get better. But I'm thankful that she's super happy and she's super healthy. I mean, and she has a beautiful personality, and she keeps me grounded. So I'm thankful for that.
That's awesome. I know. Just all about the family as we're just getting older. Just want to be healthy pretty much. And Thanksgiving is just
It's the beginning of stress.
well, in a way, yes, because that's really marks the beginning of the holidays for us, leading into Christmas, and that's when you start doing the shopping. And
Before we get into shopping,
Yes.
let's talk about food.
okay, food.
Thanksgiving prep.
Well,
Do you shop at one store or do you go to many stores?
I order my food.
All right, I don't order my food. I make my food. That's kind of the one time I really enjoy cooking. So
we don't do, not to cut you off, but we don't do turkey so much. So I would,
is that a culture thing?
yeah, I guess. I mean, we prefer prime rib
Okay.
and a ham.
I'm not a meat eater. So.
Yeah, yes. So we
I mean, I'm a
order-
meat eater, but I don't do beef or pork.
That's right. And you do like seafood.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
seafood.
yeah.
Oh.
So I ordered the prime rib and the ham, but the sides we do. But when I ordered the prime rib, the sides came, so it's not like I have to do that much.
So you don't do any cooking.
And we have a friend that just graduated from culinary school, so now she's officially a chef. So we ordered some pies from her.
Yeah.
And check out her skills.
Nice. Is that
So-
delicious or?
Well, I haven't. I mean, I've tasted some of her stuff from before, and they're pretty good. So this is for my first time trying out her pies.
Okay.
So let's see how that goes.
I bake my pies. Actually, I don't bake my pies anymore. My daughter, we do our traditional sweet potato pie every year for Thanksgiving, and that's the only time I really bake.
Right.
But I don't even do it anymore because my daughter has been like helping me bake them since she was like 5.
Right.
So now she bakes, and I just sit there and I watch,
Oh my gosh.
and it's delicious. Like we don't use measuring cups. Like she does like to taste and.
Tell her to come over to my house and teach my daughter.
She likes to bake. I don't.
Well, considering my 16-year-old has taken culinary as one of her classes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't see her doing any culinary thing at home. So.
She doesn't have to. She has your mom.
Well, yeah, and me, but no, she has her phone and she can call DoorDash. But anyway, so partly our fault because like we're all busy and
Yeah. I bake for my daughter. Well, not bake, cook. Like I said, I'm not a baker.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is the time where I really do enjoy being in the kitchen. I really do enjoy like the smells and the preparation.
Yeah.
And to me, it's all fun. So I love making
Oh, no, yeah,
mashed
absolutely.
potatoes.
Yeah. I enjoy making that too, if I need to. Sorry.
So you just order for Thanksgiving.
Well, if it already comes with the main entree,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I'm getting a better deal.
Okay.
It comes with it. It's a package. It's a bundle.
All right. So Maria is an orderer, and I am a baker. Now that we have that down,
Only for certain things.
like Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Have
For me,
everything.
back in the day, I used to love going to the mall and going shopping and checking out every store, but I think with age, I just don't want to deal
I
with the
think it has a
crowd.
lot to do with age. It does. It's like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just don't have the desire to
No, I just
walk
don't.
around
Or look for parking.
look and then forget where
Or
your
fight
car.
for parking.
Where is your car?
No, that too. You know what has happened to me twice now where I'm like, I come out of the store and I'm like,
Where's my car?
where did I park?
Yeah.
I'm like, this can't be happening to me. So,
it happens to everyone, right?
yeah. So basically, Amazon, number one, I don't have to worry about parking. I don't have to worry about lines at the cashier. Don't you hate that when there's a long line? And I'm not worried about people bumping into you. So
I was okay. I have to say, I have to apologize to everyone. I was that person. One of the places I do shop at is Target, and
oh, that's on my list.
and so I bought something, and at where I bought it from, it said it was like 15% off, and then when I go to check out, they didn't give me my discount, and so I'm like, wait, I'm gonna go take a picture of the sign that says this is the discount, and I held up the line.
You're one of those.
I hate 15%.
And
is 15%.
I'm the one that's like,
Uh-huh. First of all, no one should be shopping in a hurry.
I know.
those people
I
like,
take my time. I
Don't come grocery shopping or Christmas shopping
Oh, yeah.
and have to pick up your kid in 10 minutes.
Oh, no.
And like, I'm sorry, I have to be somewhere. I'm like,
no. That's when you do Christmas shopping. You have to go to.
yeah.
It's
Give
like
yourself plenty of time.
there's no in between. You're
Yeah.
there for the long haul, or you just do online.
Push a button.
So anyway, so number 2 is Target.
Target.
I mean, Target has been my favorite since forever. Before kids, during, when we have kids, even now.
Yeah.
When our kids are grown, so it has everything. And then there's, and there's Walmart. But it's either you love Target or you love Walmart.
Yes.
I'm more like a Target person.
I am more Target than I am Walmart, although Target is more expensive than Walmart.
Yeah.
But
yes.
Target has, I don't know, I like their stuff a little bit better.
That's why we call it Target. And then there's Costco and Sam's Club with certain things.
Okay,
That's more for like hosting. If you're hosting a party.
Yes. And
stuff
I
like
don't
that.
have a big family, so I don't need Costco. I love you, Costco, but I only use you for birthday parties and for big
yeah.
events. Yeah.
When you have when you're hosting, and then they have the wines and and all the drinks and food and everything else. It doesn't have to be super expensive. And then as far as like for gifts, I know, well, my girls, they, and my son, they would give me a list, would give my husband and I a list. And usually the two stores that's for the girls that's on the list most of the time is Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works.
So do you give actual gifts or do you give gift cards?
It depends because some of them will even go, some of them. Why do I say get the group? Like, delete that. Do over. No. The two girls would send me the picture of
So they'll be specific with what they
yes,
want.
yes, of what they want. So that, and then the price is there. It's like they take a picture of the cart that they put on their phone or whatever.
Because I definitely like to give gifts versus gift cards. I just feel like gift cards are so
but sometimes the teenagers like the gift cards though too.
I know.
Because then it gives them that freedom to shop, thinking that it's their money, but even though it's not their money.
It came from somewhere.
And like the freedom to buy what they like.
Yeah.
Because sometimes what people choose is not really what
I
they
know,
like.
but the whole purpose of a gift is
Oh,
it's a gift. It's a gift. So be thankful. You're welcome.
True, but and for us, I say it's just basically we have a list, and whatever we pick on the list, it's still a surprise.
Right. Oh, good. I as an adult have never gotten anything I've wanted on my list. Okay, Santa Claus.
You've never ever gotten anything that you put on the list ever?
Not as an adult.
Oh, as an adult.
As a child, yes, but as an adult, no.
Really? So what did they give you? Just money?
Gift card.
Oh, gift cards. Yeah. So no wonder you don't like gift cards.
Yeah.
You are going to talk to us about the December stone, right?
Yeah, very excited because December is a very rich month. It's the only month of the year we have 3 birthstones.
Oh,
Turquoise, zircon, not to be confused with the cubic zirconia.
which is fake.
All of them naturally occurred in the earth. And let's talk about the turquoise. Turquoise is one of the most usable and jewelry, most oldest stone
Well,
used.
especially here in Arizona, turquoise
Yeah.
is very, very popular. Yeah.
And it's been used in different cultures, religion, for
Yes.
jewelry, garments, adornments, and the color of the stone, it symbolizes itself hope.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
which is
perfect for
great for the
December.
new year.
Yeah, very good for the year. The color of the stones can go from medium hard blue, bluish green, and greenish gray.
Oh,
Okay.
And depends how much copper in that. So I was thinking it's most of the oldest stones used because people found about copper pretty earlier. And that's where you can find the turquoise. So
Okay.
that's what I think it's why it's going together with use and culture.
Yes, yes. So, I mean, do I really own a lot of turquoise? I don't think I do.
I used to have a turquoise ring, but I lost it.
Oh, I think I did. I think I purchased it when I was traveling. Yeah.
Well, you
It
might
symbolizes
want it
hope, then.
because it's associated with the protection, healing, success, and like I said, again, hope.
Okay.
Well, great stone.
That's a very good
This
stone,
is a
especially for the
dreamer.
month
My
of
mother
December.
always tell me, dream is like a feather. When you have a lot, you can fly.
True.
Although I have a little warning for the
Uh-oh.
Scorpions and Capricorns. They should never wear turquoise.
Oh,
Really? Why?
Is it like
Is
By the zodiac, it's not the stones and the
it conflicts with their sign?
chakras.
okay?
Huh.
Well, I'm an Aquarian, so I'm safe.
I'm a Vir- I know, I'm a Virgo. So Capricorn. Oh yeah, because Scorpio is like really like right now, and then that leads to Capricorn, and later December to January. Oh, okay.
Is this the month of the Capricorn?
Going to be soon.
Going to be okay. So don't wear turquoise.
No turquoise.
Oh my goodness.
Let's talk about zircon. Again,
Okay.
it's not cubic zirconia, it's natural zirconia in the earth, and it's comes in variety of different colors, and it's a lot of time used to aid in meditation and develop the psychic intuition.
Okay. Wow.
I'm not familiar with that even the name of that stone.
What
actually.
color is it? Orange or what color is it?
It could be in different colors.
Oh, okay.
Different colors, huh? So that would be
Different colors, yeah, including blue, red, orange, yellow, green,
where
brown,
do they
colorless.
Sasha, where do you
Actually,
usually get this where the stones come from usually?
where I get them from, or our origin.
Where the
The origins
origin from.
are.
Mostly gemstones coming from India. You
Okay.
name it, yes. We are actually lucky and happy because we have turquoise. We have actually two big, huge deposits in America of turquoise,
Okay.
most biggest ones.
What's that stone good for?
Zircon is kind of a very new stone on known to the people. Like I said, it's coming from Sri Lanka and being found in 1925.
Okay.
So it's not a lot of association and zodiac or medicine, but it's mostly used just for the meditation.
Okay. So just for calming and
Calming.
okay.
Correct. Mhm.
Getting into your psyche.
Get it inside of yourself, or
I need to meditate. I definitely need some meditation in my life for sure. I need that stone. I have a 13-year-old daughter. I need some
good
peace.
one.
Well, yes, we all do when we have teenagers, right? It's like they're out and you're worried. You're like, okay, where's that stone?
Clutching in your hand.
Give me peace. Give me peace.
Talk about the last one.
Yes.
Stone of the month. It's a tanzanite.
Oh,
Tanzanite.
What color is it, hun?
Mostly people know is a blue.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Dark
Yeah.
blue, royal blue,
Uh-huh.
kind of to mimic blue sapphire, but naturally it could be from violet, a royal blue, purple, and even green. So it's very interesting stone. It depends which angle you look at it and lights hit it to, you're gonna see a different color.
Wow.
But mostly stones, like I said, getting heated to just get rid of the brown or greenish whale and give very royal and rich color of the blue.
Nice.
It's coming from Tanzania, of the hills of Mount Kilimanjaro, and it's a very, very small mining area. It's about 7 kilometers long and 2 kilometers wide. And actually, right now, unfortunately, it's been blocked. The big wall being built around the mining area, and in 20 years, we're not gonna have natural tanzanite anymore.
Oh wow. So if you
So
have
it's
it
gonna be
now,
rare.
save it.
It's
Like
very rare. Interesting fact: tanzanite 1,000 times rare than diamond.
really?
So how
Great
much are
investment.
tanzanites?
Yeah, so is it super, super expensive right now to buy?
It's getting there. It's getting
Getting
there.
there.
And like I said, in 20 years, we're not gonna have any natural
Oh
resources.
wow.
So
So I need to get
therefore,
some
okay,
tanzanite.
people.
If you hear about the gemstone, grab
Okay,
your
people,
girlfriend,
start getting
grab your
tanzanite.
husband, out shopping.
Don't ask for diamonds, ask for tanzanite.
Ask for tanzanite.
And tanzanite is really good also for meditations. Opens door to new realms, fascinate spiritual growth, bring balance, serenity, exploitation,
Revolution. No.
evolution. Thank you. Evolution. Thank you. That's what you evolving. Evolution. Yes. But be careful. Sometimes it's bringing up your deepest feelings to surface when you need to deal with or
Oh.
memories. So evolution, it's
Look
a
at my
good
face.
step, but it's gonna bring up your past. Gonna bring up something you don't deal in the past.
So it can help you kind of just maybe resolve some issues that maybe you don't even know you have,
Correct.
help you unblock things.
Yes. Interesting stone.
Wow. Never thought of that. So it actually helps. So it's like basically like forget a therapist.
Yeah, you don't need counseling. You just need some Tanzanite and keep it for many years and it'll be more valuable.
Maybe I need to
Therapeutic
make
and
a
it's
ring
rare.
with tanzanite and zircon together.
Right?
It's interesting that those stones all are kind of calming because December seems to be like a really stressful time for a lot of people with the holidays and everything. So those stones can maybe just help them just
Well,
calm down.
yeah, it's like stressful, like preparing for the holidays, but then it's also stressful for people that lost loved ones. And then during this time of the year, it's really hard
Yeah.
for some.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you're ever feeling down and out, compliment someone and just see how good they feel, and it'll make you feel good too.
Yes, it goes a long way.
It does go a long way.
And when you don't even expect to be complimented that day. I was just going for serum.
I was just going for serum.
So, okay, and there's also that financial stress. You know what I mean? Like people,
gosh,
especially for a lot of people,
financial
like, you know, with inflation,
stress.
with everything that's going on, you know, the prices are so high, groceries are high, everything.
Seriously, like even just buying like food has gotten ridiculous. So just remember to just keep it simple. You know, you
or
don't need
find
to-
somebody that works there and they give you $10 like Shaun. Oh my gosh. No, I mean, on a serious note, seriously, it's like if you can't afford to buy a gift, don't buy it.
No.
There's no need to. I think people will understand.
And you know what though? And you don't even have to buy, like if you really want to give someone something and you can't afford it, you can like write them a letter. Or
I love those. Nobody writes
no one
letters
writes anymore. And so it's just like so nice
Just
just to
very
hear the
thoughtful
words and
Yeah.
yeah.
Right? Just something really thoughtful.
It doesn't have to cost money to make someone feel special.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
So try to take like the stress off of yourself, feeling pressure that you have to buy something. It's not about the buying. I think it's about how you can make someone else feel.
Oh yeah. That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, gosh, now everybody they don't write letters, they write emails and stuff.
Or text.
Or texts.
They don't even text. Okay, so my mom, I love you, Mom, the worst texter ever because she talks to her phone.
Oh, yeah,
and she doesn't autocorrect. so I'll get like some crazy message. I'm like, I have no
It's
idea.
so gibberish,
Yeah,
right?
I'm like, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, there's like a few words that would make sense, and then but the rest are like, what? What is that? And then you're there trying to figure it all out.
Okay, so one message my mom sent me, and this was like, probably like 2 years ago, but I will never forget it.
Mm-hmm.
It said, the text message, me and my daughter were like reading it, and it said, beware, the darkness is coming. And we're like,
Is that from the movie she's watching while she was on the phone?
And she meant like the gardeners are coming, and I don't know how it all got mumbled jumbled, but we're
It was supposed to mean the gardeners are coming?
yeah,
Or the landscapers coming?
like people were coming to like take care of the yard or something, and it turned out like beware of the darkness. And so I'm like, me and my daughter are freaking out, going, what happened? What did we do? What's the darkness?
So did we not pay the bill?
So read your text messages before you send them out.
It's like APS is shut.
Every time I get a message from my mom, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this gonna say? It's like,
We should have your mom here as a guest.
and your mom,
Oh my gosh.
the moms,
Oh my gosh, it'd be like, delete!
they take over the whole show. No one would want to watch us. They'd be like, we like the moms better.
Oh, well, they probably have a hard time hearing. Be like, wait, what'd you say?
Oh my god. Does your mom wear a hearing aid?
No, but she
should. My mom wears a hearing aid. I don't even know. Like half the time, I think her batteries are dead. I'm like, do you have your hearing aid on? What? It's like, sorry. This has nothing to do.
Oh my god, sorry,
with
we're not
Christmas.
making fun of the people. No.
No.
We're making fun of our moms, yeah.
Yeah, it's our moms, not your mom, so it's okay.
common thing every day that we have a conversation. I'd be like, what? I'm like, I think my hearing's kind of bad too. And just like, what? And then, but then I would have to repeat it, but I say it louder. I'm like, I'm not yelling at you, but you understand what I said.
I know. And then the whole like translation
The translation
comes out wrong because
Yes.
it sounds like you're angry.
Yeah. Yes.
You're
It's like, no, I was just saying it loud because when I first said it, you didn't get it. Oh, see,
God.
that's our stress.
Yes. Our moms. No, I'm grateful and thankful that I do have my mom. I love her so much. But yes, she does drive me crazy though.
But then you think about, oh, I love that lady.
I know. Like, I'm so happy that I have her in my life.
Me too. Like your mom lives with you, my mom lives with me.
Yeah.
And has helped us with taking care of our kids.
Yes.
And raising our kids.
And I appreciate that so much.
yeah.
But there's certain times though that my mom makes me feel like I'm still, and we talked about this, like a child. And like, you're like, I see that. Like, you hear how my mom talks to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm still 13 years old, but yet I have a 13-year-old. And then she talks to my daughter like, I don't know how to, like, make sure your daughter has a sweater on before she goes outside. It's cold. I'm like, I know, Mom. Like, I know to make sure my daughter has a sweater on. You don't need to tell me that.
Right.
Like, little things
Oh,
like
I know, but so another revelation is like, when you have disagreements with other family members and stuff,
you guys can work it
you
out.
can just put closure to it. But one thing I've learned is that, and I think obviously my kids have learned too from that, is accountability. Like what? At least my kids have learned.
That's a big
accountability
lesson.
Because it doesn't matter if who's right or wrong or just if you don't agree. It's just a matter of like acknowledging. It's just acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, I said that. I shouldn't have said
Didn't
that.
realize
I
how
didn't
my
realize
words affected you.
Yes, but when people what really gets to me is when people would just say, "Oh, why don't we just move on from it?"
And it's kind of like just brushing it
under the rug.
And then something will trigger and then everything will resurface.
It'd be
and
nice
you're like,
if it's like, if it would be just an acknowledgement, like, I did that, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but not, just the whole, like, oh, well, I think we should just all move on from here. It's kind of hard to move on from something if there's no acknowledgement there, especially when you kind of put it out there and it's like, I don't like how this happened. That this is what happened. Feelings are hurt. Like blah blah blah.
That's good that you can do that as a family because you have 2 girls, 1 boy, and there's a lot of different dynamics going on. Yeah.
Well, no, but the thing is, it's something I teach them, and it's like I think, but they learn from us being examples. Like obviously with me, how I handle it with family members that we have disagreements with and stuff, and it just shows maturity.
Yeah.
It's like, it's something that I want my kids to learn. Like, if you've done something wrong, if you have said something that obviously did not, what's the word? If you said something that the person did not agree with or offended them, then at least acknowledge that you've said something, even though you didn't intentionally did what you did. You know what I mean?
So brothers and sisters are apologizing to each other, or are they just communicating with each other?
How they communicate with each other is different. Their language is like what? But I'm talking about how they are with me and my husband, and it's like
communicating.
It's easier now. It's like, oh my, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. It's just a big difference.
That's good. That's huge.
Not like 2023 where it's like you say something and they get so offended, very defensive.
That's kind of almost. Me and my daughter are a little bit kind of at that stage where it's mostly the tone, and I have to like correct her and say, you can't talk to me like that.
Exactly.
And I always have to like remind her, I'm your mother, I'm not your best friend. Like, you can't talk to me the way you talk to your friends.
Yes. but they seem to forget that.
Yes, and I want her to feel
Well, I think it's
comfortable
because,
coming
yes,
to me,
I have to
but
say-
I want her to do it in a respectful way
Yes.
and not call me bro.
Bruh. No, not bro. It's bruh.
Bruh.
I mean, well, that's the thing. I think that's it. They're so comfortable with you.
Exactly.
And you have to look at it that way. It's like,
And
you're
I
so
feel
com-
good about that.
Yes.
But I want her to also be respectful because I know she's not like that with her teachers. I know she's not like that with other adults. She's super sweet and super kind. And then sometimes when she's with me, like she's very, very, very comfortable.
Well, then, but at the same time, that means you're such a cool mom that she can just
I love being a cool mom.
say anything
but...
she wants to you, and when she's around
and
you.
I try to remember that as well, that I want her to feel very comfortable, that she can be herself when she's with me.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's the tone, and I need to like make sure that she corrects her tone.